What's going on YouTube? It's Aiden here, and I'm making a shaving video. Now, I don't want to make it too weird or awkward, but it was a request, and so I figured I'd do it. I just got out of the shower. I don't normally shave my face with a razor. I usually use a clipper. So I figured I'll just make one where I'm actually shaving. So I'm going to shave in here a little bit to trim this up on both sides. And I'm going to shave underneath here. So shaving can be a little tricky sometimes, and I'm no expert, but I have learned a few things along the way. One, you should definitely go with the grain. With the grain. With like the, what's the word? Is it grain? I think it's grain. It's supposed to go with the growth of your hair. This side of my face actually grows down, so I'm going to go down. I know a lot of the commercials, you'll see the guy, he goes up. That depends on the person. If your hair grows up, then you should go up, but my hair goes down, so I'll shave this way. And then oddly enough, my hair grows up over here, so I go from shaving down to shaving up. The other tip is it's best to do it when you come out of the shower, when your face is nice and soft. Third tip would be the end, which is when you use some cold water on your face to close up your pores. I used to shave with like a Mach 27 blade, because that's what they promote it as, and it doesn't do anything for me. It actually sucks. So I go to Walmart and I buy these for like $3 for like 12 of them. Big sensitive. Me, personally, I do think a lot of FTMs struggle when you shave. Your face is still kind of soft. Your skin is softer than maybe a bio male, maybe. So this is a single blade. Single blades for me, they just work so much better. When I use lots of blades, I get all these cuts, little grooves in their meat. It really hurts. The second thing is, I just get some gel. Gel's a little better, and I do extra protective super protection. Again, I don't know if it's being trans, but I've noticed that I can get nicks and cuts really, really easy. Step one would be to just wet the area that you're gonna do. Step two, I'm gonna try to do this fast because I don't want to be making a 20-minute long video. Step two would be to get the gel in your hands and apply where you want. So I kind of want to carve out, make my beard look a little thicker than maybe it really is by only going down as far as I can to make it still look thick, because it's pretty thin up here. And then I want to make sure it's even on both sides. Then I'm going to go under here, fill this some hot water. I'm going to start with the top. So sometimes some people blow out. It just depends. I tend to do one long stroke instead of a bunch of smaller strokes. I feel like the smaller strokes, more of a chance of nicking yourself. I'm gonna try to not go too close to my lip because I'm growing this in a little bit when it's almost connecting. So again, kind of emphasize my beard. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I'm gonna make sure they're even. They look pretty even to me. This one's a little higher. I'd rather have one a little higher than the other one, instead of like completely messing it up. So this is the tricky part. I always get nasty cuts under here. So I'm gonna pull the skin down a little bit and I'm gonna go with the hair. Again, my hair grows this way, so I'm gonna go with it. Nice long strokes. It's really a pain, and it makes you not want to shave when you get a lot of cuts. But they're not even necessarily cuts, they're like bumps. So now again, this side grows this way, so I'm going to switch. It's hard to get in the grooves too, because you don't want to cut yourself. So if you need to go up and down in a non-down spot, then I would do it. Alright, and then I just use some cold water. Well, I use hot and then cold, rather. And I do the dab like they show in the commercials. And everything's pretty good. Everything's nice and good. No real cuts. I got a little bit of a bump gonna happen there. But that's it. I think I did pretty good. Alright guys, that's it. Hope this helps some of you out there. Peace.